such an asshole.
So I have the opportunity again here to put together a video. So when I get stupid questions, I don't have to reinvent the wheel, do an original, like answer this guy the same question that the other person had. I just do this one video, I mark it, and then I'm like, here's your answer. That'll be $100, please. And whereas in the past, the videos I've done before is, the main one was, how do I get the girls? It's always some skinny, fat, nerdy weakling who is afraid to go to the gym and put in what they're really saying is, how do I get the girls without putting in any effort? And it's like, there's no cheat code. There's no magic formula. You go to the gym and you suffer. Yeah, but is there a way I could get cufflinks? And I hate these people. I hate these people ultimately because they're abdicating responsibility. They are trying to cheat the system. They're trying to avoid the work that is required to have any kind of success. It's kind of like, it's like printing off money or communism. Like, think of it from a different angle. Like, look, don't you think by now, if there was a feasible, functional way to make everything free or just print off more money, the politician who could have figured that out would have immediately ran to the public like, hey, I figured it out. Here, we can do it this way. It was like, oh my God, Senator Bobson. Senator Bobson figured it out. What? Oh, Senator Bobson, president for life. We figured it out. We cured poverty. We solved the problem. They'd make a statue. There'd be the Bobson Institute for Unlimited Wealth. Like, if there was an easy way, we would have figured it out. And you got these people who just are such pathetic, sad, weak people who I'm like, look, you either put in the work or you just piss away your life suffering. What do you want to do? And so whether it's majoring in a worthwhile subject, spending less than you make, getting to girls, at the core, the unifying thread that all these people have this problem is they are weak, pathetic, sad people who don't want to put in the work. Now, related, also abdicating responsibility. I screwed up my life. What do I do? And I'm sick and tired of getting these questions because it's not, all right, I screwed up. How do I limit the losses? And what is the most expeditious way to get out of this hole and back to normal, back to square one? What people want is they want me to pull out in the warehouse of Asshole Consulting the time machine, which I don't own, which I don't have. I don't even have a warehouse. Quite literally, all the assets of Asshole Consulting is the stuff I got here and back at home. There's the physical assets. There's no time machine. And people come up to me, I have irreparably fucked up my life. I have shot off my foot. Aaron, how do I grow a new foot? How do I go back in time and undo all the damage? And what I say unto these people is, there's nothing you can do. The damage been done. And now, here's the solution. This is the solution, people. Sometimes it's the solution because Americans in particular are stupid, spectacularly lazy, irresponsible, fat, disgusting, moronic pigs. Sometimes the only solution is you suffer. I'm a single mom and 39, and I have 3 kids from 5 different fathers. How do I find a 9.7 investment banking millionaire like I deserve? And I'm getting pissed. I'm going to stand by my lane. You boys better man up. You better. How do I find a man? You don't. Cappy, I majored in poetry and acoustic guitar strumming. How do I find a job that makes 6 figures? Well, you got to go back to college. Yeah, but is there a way I can become a music director? No, you got to go back to college for something hard. Yeah, but is it, Cappy, they got to cut my foot off because as per modern day American tradition, I ate like a fat, disgusting pig. and I cannot get the girls. Now they say they got to cut my foot off or I'm going blind with the diabetes. Is there a way you could go to your warehouse at Asshole Consulting Incorporated headquarters and pull out your time machine and go back and stop me from doing that? No. Say goodbye to your foot and hopefully don't say goodbye to your vision, but you might have to say goodbye to your vision. I don't know if people understand the concept of asshole consulting. If you want lies, I didn't plant a flag in the market of lies. That has so many competitors, so many entrants. You can get any lie you want. You got the media, you got your teachers, you got your politicians, you got your professors, you got movies, you got corporate marketing. Calvin Klein would like you to think that you could be a fat, disgusting black woman in Seoul, Korea. They put that big, fat, disgusting black woman that you saw the ad of. They put that, I think, in New York. They also put that in Korea. Don't know if you knew this, not a huge population of anyone but Koreans in Korea. And they don't like fat people, let alone black ones. Just kind of true. Didn't sell well. You got the Democrat Party saying you never have to work for a living, and through some warped logic, you're entitled to other people's labor and food, and they'll just pay for everything. Through some war, you got teachers and professors and guidance counselors that'll tell you that you can major in the most joke and ridiculous, worthless, completely unemployable degrees, and that you're entitled to a six-figure salary that somehow you're smart on. You don't need me. If you want the lies, there are plenty of other people who offer that as their services and are way better at than me. But when you come to Asshole Consulting, I got fat, then my wife screwed some other guy. And what do I do about it? Suffer? I became an insufferable feminist Marxist bitch. And on all my social media, I tell men how much I hate them. And I got short hair and pierced this and tatted up that. Why can't I find a guy? Where are the good men gone? Are the good men hiding in Asshole Consulting's corporate headquarters next to the time machine? Yes, that'll be $3,000. So for those who keep sending me, Aaron, I shot off my foot. How do I reconstitute my foot? Aaron, I don't know. I crashed the car. How at zero cost to me do I get the car back? Aaron, can I go back in time? Can you lend me the time machine? The answer is no. I can't. No. The answer is you suffer because sometimes you make such bad decisions, even the United States welfare system can't bail you out of it. Hell, if you're a single parent, male or female, let's go women because majority of you strong, independent, we never hear the end of it. Even if you get all the Section 8, WIC, whatever else, all that aid, you're still miserable. You still mismanage your time. It's the kids, it's time that really costs you. It's not even necessarily anything bad. It just is what it is. Like kids take time. I don't know if you guys knew this. We need daycare. I wonder if your kid's going to grow up right. Is there a way my child who has Asperger's and autism, because I decided to raise him without a father and shipped him out to daycare and he got abused? Is there a way to just like flip a switch? Is there a drug? I bet you psychologists get this. Is there a drug you can give me that just makes my fat and my problems go away? Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Oh, you need more. You just didn't do enough. Yeah, you didn't up your dosage. No. You will suffer. And I think for those of you who have a legitimate question where, oh man, I screwed up. What in your independent third-party observations can you tell me that I don't see would get me back to zero? I know I'm going to pay and suffer. That I can help you with. But you come out, what do I do? How do I get her back? How do I get my foot reattached? You don't. And it's a good lesson for everybody else. Sometimes, look, we're all going to screw up. Hopefully not bad. Hopefully not one of the big 4 screw-ups, having kids you can't afford, majoring in dumb crap, committing a crime, and spending more than you make, right? If you avoid those 4, it's almost a guarantee you'll be successful financially in life anyway. But we're all going to screw up. And sometimes, instead of ruining and lamenting to get back what you have that is never coming back by the fact you destroyed it, at least let us spare ourselves the pain and agony of that frustration. At least eliminate that unrequited or unreciprocated, never to be reciprocated hope. And so, when I get one of you truly stupid, irresponsible, moronic, sometimes even criminal people who come in and make horrific, life-destroying mistakes, and you say, "What do I do?" I'm going to charge you a buttload of money. I'm going to give you this video, and you're just going to shut up and suffer. Because at least I eliminated the hope and the dream that was never going to be materialized, was never going to come true, that somehow you were going to be saved, that somehow the government would come in with a foot reattachment program for you fat asses at Walmart with your diabetes. At least I made it so you're not worrying and wasting your time about it anymore. So embrace the suffering, embrace the suck. It'll go away in due time, whatever it is. You will achieve a new and likely lower normal. Your life will not be as good as it once was or ever could be, though there are times you can turn it around, especially if it's financial. But stop asking me for the time machine and stop asking me, is there anything you can do to avoid the pain? No, you will. You will. By God, you will. You will all suffer. And there you go. There's your wisdom. Link below. I think it's assholeconsulting.com. Maybe not. I think link below is a link to my Amazon affiliate program. So when you buy things, I get a commission, a cut on it, and you don't have to pay extra. So if you wouldn't mind using that. And then what else? I think a link to my Subscribestar channel, which for $2 a month. Are you selling your stuff? Yeah, damn right, because I'm a whore. It's the Road Trip Podcast. That's my Subscribestar channel. You can get that there. A deeply closeted gay man for $2. Kappa made 10 million in sales. Good. Really good. I mean, what's your commission? Did you make good money on it? Deeply closeted gay man, $2, and just spend 25% of it sending you that message. Well played, sir. Well played. Nonstop Dre, $2. Speaking of closeted gay men, see, Dre, I can punch him back at you. Cappy's time machine is next to his Carlson degree. No, my Carlson degree is a real thing, but it's of no value whatsoever. It may as well not even exist. And Nonstop Dre again for $2. Remember, cope and hope rhymes for a reason. Me. Yep. A lot of you believed in this guy who had a platform called Hope. He ran on it. It was other people's money. How's things going now? It's my favorite. You believe politicians are going to help you. No, don't get off your ass. No, he's going to go do something. You just sit there for years and years on end. Don't worry. That guy over there, the one we elected, he or she, they're going to take care of all your problems. You keep watching those telenovas and playing your video games and drinking your Mountain Dew and jerking off the porn. They're going to make your life. Yeah, soon. What's the hot gal from the Avengers show? What was her name? Black Widow. Why can't I remember her? That actress is going to come out here and marry you and support you. Yeah, the politician's going to take care of her. No, don't do anything. As long as you do whatever you do, don't do anything. All right? No, that's not why you failed. It's because of those people over there. Yeah, so don't do anything. All right, that's it. See you guys later. Toodles.